Good morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Hope you've had a good week. It's been quite a week here, I have to say. Been some nice bits and pieces come through the post, so the post has been a busy boy. Anyway, going to have to start with a rant today, I'm afraid. I had to buy some computer ink in the week, printer ink should I say, and that there, 4 little capsules or cartridges of printer ink, £71. What an absolute rip-off. They're about $40 in Australia. I mean, that's just Curry's and Hewlett-Packard. I've actually got you by the goalies there. So wasn't very happy with that. I needed to buy a new printer because they're near enough cheaper than that. But anyway, so I've got another one, £71. Rip off Britain or what? Anyway, rant over. Only a short one, I know. So anyway, rivals this week. We've got a nice Alec Bedser benefit year, 1953 booklet. Good old bowling pose there from Alec Bedser. Pretty, that's what you want to deliver a ball, really. Lovely action and delivery action. So it's nice, nice bits and pieces here. We've obviously got his career averages there, Alec Bedser. There's some nice write-ups from the Master and Keith Miller. There's a article there on wicket keeping by Godfrey Evans. So it's quite a nice thing. There's a few adverts in there, but not the sort of advert you'd expect today in a benefit book. So nice book there from the Alec Bedser benefit year. So anyway, next thing that turned up this week were these 2 lovely 1904 cards from the Warner team. So I think I've got about 4 to go now. So we've got the great Tom Hayward and the great Herbert Strudwick. So 2 nice cards there by Foster. Quite happy to add those to collection, I've got to say. So on the way to the full set there, thankfully. And then another thing that turned up was this lovely little photograph here. And on the back, as you can see there, it says MCC Rhodesia 1949. But anyway, I didn't quite look right on the screen when I was looking at it to buy. Anyway, it turned up and I've got my magnifying glass on it, and it turns out it's Australia 1949-50, and it's been led out by, the team's been led out by Lindsay Hassett and Arthur Morris. So quite a nice little card there. So now the mystery's been solved of what team it was. So happy with that little addition. And then this lovely thing here, this is a souvenir and programme of the Melbourne Cricket Club centenary celebrations, which is 1938. Some lovely bits and pieces in here, and quite a rare thing, I have to say. So I'm pleased Andy managed to get hold of it for me in Australia. Club history and what have you there. So it's quite nice. But the bonus bit there is that it was actually Hugh Trumble's grandson who owned it. It said here, "Hi Andrew," it's not my Andrew, that's Andrew in Australia. "Thanks for buying programme. You'll be pleased to know the booklet comes from the library of my grandfather, Hugh Trumble. He's pictured on one of the scans. He died in office a couple of months before the centenary celebration. A copy was obviously sent to the family. After playing cricket for Australia, he became secretary of the MCC, which is Melbourne Cricket Club, in 1911 and died in office in 1938. Unfortunately, he died 6 years before I was born, so no first-hand tips were given to me. But my dad always had lots of great stories about him. Clem Hill from South Australia was one of his best mates. And that's from Rex Trumble, who's 80 years old this year. So a nice bit there, and quite a nice addition. We didn't realise it was come down through the Trumble family until he actually bought it. So that's nice. So pleased with that. Very pleased with that. And then as regards to magnet ones, postcards, this one is Maurice Leyland. Got a bit of a crease above there, or in the middle there, unfortunately, but there we are. So that's in the other wallet that I've got, or haven't got yet. Excuse me, still got my cough. Another lovely thing that turned up is this lovely card of Charles C.B. Fry. Nice signature there. And it's got written on there, Commander C.B. Fry, cricketer, athlete, author, broadcaster and Honourable Director of the National School Training Ship, Mercury. So that's nice there. And then we got another one here to go with these ground scenes. We've got Dover Cricket Club, or Dover County Cricket Ground in Cricket Week. So that's a nice addition to that area of collecting. And another thing that's not turned up nicely is this Australian Test players. We got on there from Bradman Morris, Ian Johnson, Peter Taylor, Trevor Holmes, Wayne Phillips, Dennis Lilly, Kim Hughes, Eric Freeman. That one I can't quite get yet, so any advice on that? And that one there, I'm struggling with that one too. At the bottom we obviously got Bill Brown. So a nice card there of Australian Test players. So pleased with the bits and pieces that have turned up this week. So you've had a good week, and that's all for this week, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.